Hello.
Hello.
ओके ल को आयो फेरि क्याना 12 पनि आइसकेछ लौ यो क्याना 12 एक स्पिन
4 स्पिन
4 स्पिन सेन्टर ब्याक यो अस्तिको क्याना 12 भन्दा राम्रो हो
हल्का
ए ल ठिक ओके खै त गन्स कता गयो त ए गन्स के अरे गोर्खाली कता गयो त गोर्खाली गोर्खालीको बानी हेर मुनि माया नमारे निकल्ने निष्ठुरी नभुल्नु जानु कहिले हो Who won the summer transfer window? The best and the worst things, worst signings. Okay, there you go, my cousin. Kazakhstan.
तपाईहरुकोमा त यो प्याक छैन रहेछ है सर यो प्याक छैन रहेछ नि कोइन वाला मात्रै रहेछ हैन हाम्रोमा त कोइन वाला दिदैन नि त यो पनि क्विक काउन्टर छ जो जे मेलो
Yeah. United go, play early. Madrid koçur silayesi. Onu isteyo, onu isteyo. Kani, I'm sorry.
Right.
समीर त दिउँसो आएर छ नि त अनलाइन यहाँ यो फुटबल
Live.
लाइभ होइन खै मलाई बोलेर थियो मैले एआई म्याच छोडेर गइदिएको थिएँ आज अस्ति एक दुईवटा इभेन्टहरू एआईको बाँकी थियो अनि मेसेज पठाएर रहेछ साँझ हेर्दा पो थाहा भएर ठिक छ ठिक छ आयो गोर्खाली
Look at the state of this, honestly. Look at this. Bottle jobs. This is absolutely outrageous. Look at the state of them. This is embarrassing.
Crowned champions 20 times Man United. That was exclusive to us. Now they might just go win more and more. All those times I wanted them to lose, it's over. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Counting down the weeks for you know what? Maybe you might drop points. That day not come so soon. It's here now. Gonna have to face it. Makes me sick.
Liverpool Premier League champions. First of all, congratulations Liverpool. You have the best team in the league, but I think that this is your last Premier League title, and I hope that Manchester United will get their
Flip flop. Flip flop.
And the fact that Fergie never let this happen.
Liverpool are the champions, the Premier League champions, and I suppose as a Manchester United fan, but we do this every year on that score, and we're not going to do it any different now. If you win the Premier League over a 38-game season, which Liverpool will do and have done, then you do deserve to be given the title, unless you're going to get done with a load of charges we don't know about, but we don't know anything about that with Liverpool, so we must be respectful in the fact that they've won the title. You are not sorry. To answer, I'm sorry.
ओहो हो हो Whoa.
Can you see my? I'm sorry. I can see,
Oh
but
yeah.
I'm not playing on the mobile.
No. Yeah. No.
You might be playing on the mobile.
Talk of
Mhm.
the morning, सम्झनाको छाया
Mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm.
छाया
Mhm.
कस्तो टल्केको आज त आँखा मन्टा र बाङ्गो छ कि जामा लाउने ए बाङ्गो ठिक छ ठिक छ तिया जामा को के गर्दै हो दाइ गेम खेल्दै हो भाइ रमाइलो
मेरे मन ये बता दे
के गर्दैछौ तिमी के छ गन्जी
You just only.
के छ सुमनजी
All good.
Only one
ओके
now.
गन्जको आवाज सानो आइरहेछ किन
One we are now.
ला गेम भित्र ठ्याक्कै म अघि भइसक्यो नि लाइभ स्टार्ट गर्नु गरी ऊ थिचेर आएको थियो यो गेम पछि
आज आउन
गन्ज
त्यो
यो
रोमाल
टाउकोमा या यसलाई त्यो पोइन्ट आउनु पर्यो क्या माथि टाउकोमा टिक
Play the game रोक्नु अस्ति म देखेको भयो
ल गोल हालिदिहाले पख तिमी खिच्दा नगर म गोल हाल्न सकिनँ मैले किपर बढायो
एकैछिन ल एकैछिन
Winner there.
अब खाइसक्यो अब हान्छु म एक्सट्रिम हो र साला कुत्ते कमी बसिरहेको
Okay, bro. Okay. Give me a right, give me.
रोनाल्डो
What is right? Give me that first.
गुड बल बाइ द वे ब्याड बल दायार साथीहरूसँग म महिनापछि बोल्या अर्कै मान्छे जस्तो एक्ट गर्छ त वाट कसले हो त्यसो गरेको कसले त्यसो गर कसले हो त्यसो गर्ने भन त मेरो लाइभमा बढाउ त को त्यो गर्ने मासला कस्तो कस्तो फास्ट भएको आज गेम यार कस्तो फास्ट छ क्या गन्ज अति
ID name
के
Abhi. Okay, wait.
के भयो गन्ज यस्तो फास्ट छ त यो गेम
हे भगवान नराम्रो चल्दा पनि नहुने राम्रो चल्दा नहुने
अनि यस्तो हो नि त जहिले एउटै चलिराख्नु पर्यो नि त कुनै बेला त्यो कहिले नथिचिने अहिले यस्तो पहिला यहाँ ऊ साथी भन्ने जिया हो यार त्यो चाहिँ है हो कि न जिया पाएपछि केटाहरू चेन्ज हुन्छ नि साथीहरू हो किन हो कि होइन भन त सुमन दाइ हो कि
साथी
भाइ हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि यार आफूलाई कस्तो किन त्यही साथीसँग बोल्नु भयो त्यो साथी बोल्न खोजेन भने अर्कोसँग बोल्ने हो क्या भाइ
wait bro
होइन त सुमन दाइ
हजुर एकछिन मैले माइक अफ गरेको थिएँ कि यहाँ
अङ्कजी
मेरो सानो यता
र
साइडमा काम पऱ्यो कि त्यही भएर
अनि त्यो साथीले अनि आफूलाई बाल दिँदैन भने आफूले दिने होइन क्या त्यसलाई भोगेन
अँ,
उम्, देऊ देऊ बाल देऊ
होइन
नदिऊ
नदिने कुरा हुँदैछ त
उम्।
रोनाल्डो 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 रोनाल्डो
Ronaldo with a beauty. Oh my
wait
word.
bro wait I'm checking your
That's
idea
a worldie and a half from Ronaldo.
या
Long way out.
लङ
And
लङ
he
लिग
still
ओके
manages to find the top corner.
या
The
स्टिल
net is still shaking.
त्यो
So
खुसी
are the manager.
या
Oh
या
my word.
ओ माई ब्ल्याक
The
खुसी
fans are delirious.
यो
कस्तो
क्रेजी
नपक्रियो
That's
यति
छ
बेला
why we all love football.
थाहै त्यो गोल
Oh, that's why we come to see football.
क्रेजी छ त अब
यस्तै भन्छ नि होइन कमेन्टेटर
अलिअलि
अलिअलि तर जे भने पनि नेपाली कमेन्ट्रीको त सब्स्टिट्युटै छैन यस्तो राम्रो कमेन्ट्री हुन्छ
यो कहाँदेखि हेर्छ त हौ
यस्तो मजा आउँछ यार त्यो
अभि
नेपाली
सर
कमेन्ट्री त
well, from where I can see your ID in mobile I don't know brother
अनि
you can
गेम
teach
कस्तो
me
फास्ट भएको मुला
where
मायाको सागर जाउँ कि
ए
बसु
गोर्खाल र मलाई सेम
खोजे
परेछ क्यु गरेर थुक्क
तिम्रो
युजै
oh
नगर्ने प्लेयर परेछ
maybe here
कि हाँसु
यो गोर्खाली यता
यस्तो
थियो होइन
गर्नु अब म
ए यहाँ ऊ चाहिँ भोइस चाहिँ आएर हिँड्छ
यार रोनाल्डो पास खेलौँ न साथी
क्या है सुलेर यार
यार यो त
के
अति
के
गेम यस्तो फास्ट भयो त त म खेल्नै सक्दिनँ यस्तो यार स्मुथ त
Hyundai Toyota Scandinavia Ante
ओए को आयो
Snyder
यस्तै
पछाडि
स्मुथ छ यार अहिले यार यस्तै स्मुथ
100
जहिले हुनु नि यार
Hutchison
कलेजको लास्ट मिल्ने
रोचेस
साथी
के आयो
10 पो हो त ब्याक बेन्च पुरै
मक्क छ यार रोसेस कि पाएछ हो
वाहियात वाहियात
Use a
त्यस्तै हो
Ben
क्या
Baston
मान्छेहरू
then Fernando Torres you can use Ben
रोसेस
Baston
के
brother.
एउटा दिन है
मलाई
use Ben
यस्तै
टोरेस
छ
Baston
भाइ
यस्तो
दुनियाँ
चाहिएको थियो टोरेस
and
दिएन
यहाँ अहिले
ठिकै छ
केटाहरू बसिरहेको
Hazard
छ यी मजाले बोलेछ नि अब
switch
मेरो रिप्लाई
Hazard
कसले
and
दिँदैन क्या
Parkinson
म
and
Ferran
Ferran Torres
अघिदेखि
for Ben
बोलाएको बोला चाहिँ
Baston
मलाई कसले रिप्लाई दिएको यस्तै हुने यिनीहरू
Slovakia
त्यही भएर बाल नदिनु
सोबोस
मलाई चाहिँ गीत गीत बजाउने हो कि भाइ
सोबोस
अनि लाइभ
सोबोसलाई चाहिँ
आफ्नै
राखौँ
लाइभ
है
एक्लै बोल्ने हो क्या कोही चाहिँदैन यी।
ल म गेममा भित्र छिरेँ है त त्यो
अब मैले बोल्यो
सोबोसलाई
भने कसले म रिप्लाई दिँदैन हेर होइन त्यही भएर
good idea brother
पछाडि ब्याकग्राउन्डमा गीत बजाउने अनि खेल्ने केही चिन्ता नगर्ने एक्लै जिउने हो क्या
आज एक्लै जिउन सिके
मार त हौ रेड कार्ड सेड कार्ड छैन अरे भेटेन उडाएर सुडाएर दिनु पर्थ्यो कि क्या हो यार
कति पुग्यो हौ म्याच
अलिअलि
यहाँ
what
1v1
time
खेल्नु परिसकेको थियो आज
आहा।
आज हेर
उ
न
त
त्यो
हो
रोमारियोलाई क्यानाभारोले यस्तो लडाउँछ ए मैले भनिसकेँ पहिले ल
कस्तो फास्ट भएको आज गेम यार यी।
आमा अरू बेला स्लो
यार
भयो भन्थ्यो
केही नै मिलेको छैन त यार यस्तो फास्ट चल्छ यार
त्यो त राम्रो हो
अनि केही मिलेको छैन त यार यस्तो हुन्छ बरु अलिअलि ल्याग ल्याग होस् यार गेम यार ल लडाएर रेड कार्ड दे फेरि न त हेर तेरो व्यवस्था हान्छु म अरे चाइनिज गन्ज यो चाइनिज के भएको यो
I don't know bro
रेड कार्डै दिँदैन त
तेरिका
चाहेको थिएँ तिमीलाई तिमी साथ थियौ
अब जिन्दगी सरर मोटर गाडी
कहाँ गल्ती भयो जाउँ कि बसौँ। आँखाको जाति हुन आँट्दैन केटा यार
झल्काइदेऊ मलाई यो
बेरोजगार भन्ने
पारीमा।
पो होइन हुनसक्छ त्यो पनि बेरोजगार हेप हो भन्दा नि अब तिमी यस्तो
96
स्टेजमा पुगिसक्यो कि अब
credit
तिमीले आफ्नो फ्युचर बनाउनु हो क्या भाइ अब
let's try
साथी
this
साथी भन्ने
my
हुँदैन त्यो
गोर्खाली त
बलले
आउनु
गर्दा
भएको हो
पछि
यस गोर्खाली इज हियर
पछि पैसा
सानो आवाजमा
कमाएपछि
बोलिरहेछ
बजार हुन नि
सानो
त
आवाजमा बोलिरहेछ मैले भोल्युम 200 गर्दा पनि सुनेको छैन तर सानो आवाजमा बोलिरहेछ
त्यही भएर अब आफ्नो अब त्यो केटाहरू बोलेन भनेर चाहिँ टेन्सन होइन फ्युचर बनाउने हो बुझेको
कहाँ गएर बनाउँछ
त्यो
मन
भएपछि
होइन सबोजलाई कसरी
केटी
डीमा
पनि
छ यार
पछाडि लाग्छन् केटाहरू साथीहरू पनि लाग्छन् पछाडि
यस्तो फ्रिकी
यो पालि अनि
डीमा
आजको अपडेट भोलि हो नि त
ए डीमा छ त यार
यो
यो
विकको
भन्दा अगाडि
अपडेट
पनि
भोलि हुन्छ
न्युकासलमा त सही
साला
खेले त्यो त
टाउकोमा आएको
राइड
गोल हेडिङ हान्छ
अनि त्यसले त नराम्रो गेम एउटै खेल सबै दामी यो तिनटै म्याच बवाल खेलाएको छ लिभरपुलको लागि डीमा छ
भोलि
यार
एमा हुन्छ ए
पिसी बाङ पिसी
त्यही होइन म त्यही नबुझेँ क्या ल ठिक छ कार्ड खायो अथवा नराम्रो खेल्यो तिनटै गेम बवाल खेलेको छ को डीमा छ त यार
मादा सुत के हो यस्तो गेम
बल
रोटरी होइन
क्यारिङ टेक्निक
ओ माई गुड
डिफेन्स चाहिएन स्पिड स्ट्यामिना
उता गएर सोध भाइ
एजिलिटी
एक्लै शिव
फल फल
शिव
फल
होइन
रेड कार्ड अफसाइड
उतापट्टि गएर सोध न पल्लोपट्टि पेन चलाएर उता
कहाँ त्यो कान्छा
एजिलिटी
ओए
बाङ ब्रेकर स्पिड
अर्को रुममा गएर सोध क्या
ब्यालेन्स स्ट्यामिना
के भन्दैछ यो
ड्रिब्लिङ
यार यो के हो यार यस्तो खिच्चा
स्पिड ब्यालेन्स ड्रिब्लिङ र टाइट पोजिसन पास लकेट पास किकिङ बल गोल
ओ माई गड मैले किन जान्नै पटेको त्यहाँ
आसुमा दुईका मजा जिनामा छिका
मलाई पनि चटक्स गर्न मन लाग्छ चटक्स यार चटक्स गरेर अरे मान्छे चाहिँ गान्छ मलाई नचला नि अरे चलायो त
25
भागलाई चलाइ छैन तैँले प
त्यसो कि एक दुईवटा डिभिजन हान्न आउनु पर्ला जस्तो डिभिजन हान्ने
डिभिजन हान्दैछु म
सिधा सिधा दुखाउने होइन क्या भाइ अब फ्युचर बनाउने हो त्यो साथी साथी गोली मार अब
ल डिभिजन एक दुईवटा हान्नु नि त्यसो भए धेरै भन्न खाइलेको
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
कहाँ छ
मेरोमा
रेजिस्टर
त कस्तो स्लो भइरहेछ यार कसरी मिलाउने
Pre-match build-up has been
Good.
fantastic.
Jal खोल्न
Now the game itself.
जे भिक्टर ओनिक जे भिक्टर
There's the whistle,
यसपालि
and here
नम्बर
we
1
go.
जे भिक्टर भएरै छाड्ने हो
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he
ओनिक
get
जे
it through?
भिक्टर
Just needs a
अलवेज
little bit of fine-tuning.
अलवेज
त्यसलाई पुस हान्नु मन लागेपछि रोक्दैन त्यसलाई
96 एक पासिङ
Over to the left.
किन हातेको
म 10 हेर्दा त दुई गेममै निकाल्दैछ त के हो यार
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in
Dwie
physical
game, yeah.
terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the position.
Looking to play him in. Big chance!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
Keeper,
It's almost as
keeper.
if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's
Well,
come earlier than perhaps we
टिममा पनि अझै डाउन
anticipated.
फर्म के हो यो
Guardiola.
यार
दादा
He
दादा दादा
steps in,
हान्दैन
and that's the
रोनाल्डो
end of
खाताको
that.
छोरा मेरो पनि चेन्ज हुने बेला आएछ वाह चेन्ज हुनुपर्छ भाइ
Xavi.
मान्छे
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cannavaro.
आउनु भयो
And
हैन
here's Hullet. Now it's Pele. He's got away.
Oh my god.
चेन्ज हुने हो क्या अब
एडभान्स स्ट्राइकर
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
रोनाल्डो हेर न यस्तो कस्तो मिस गरे
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that
Makan
really well and stopped it.
one touch चाहियो
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stumble and the shot.
साथी छैन एक्लै छ भने यहाँ डिस्काउन्टमा हो हामी चाहिँ हामी भन्दा म जितिदिनु
And we have our very first corner.
चार मोले पुरा
म त्यतिखेर भन्छु आउट यहाँ आएर यसो कन्ट्रोल मेरो साथी
And now a sudden chance to counter.
आयो गोला 100%
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
आउने
And this is Pele. Good read, needed to be.
मिस्टर भुवन
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. And this is Puskás. That is a brilliant interception. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Rijkaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
अब ठ्याक्कै 20 ठ्याक्कै 20 मा
And this is Van Nistelrooy.
त्यही भएर
Pele. Gravenberch is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
No problem.
João Neves. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams gets over and intercepts.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pele.
किन
he's had it
बर्डन
taken
बिचमा
off him.
राखेको त अनि गाह्रो हुँदैन र भनेर
Baresi cuts it out. Gravenberch.
किन त्यही ताने ताने गरेको होला
What the fuck?
He's a sharp little ball here. Iniesta. And here's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Threads. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
What?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Puskás.
Added time.
कति गोल हान्नु भन न त
Now it's
कति
Forlan.
हान्नु के
And it's
यो
Xavi.
गरेर मलाई च्यालेन्ज दिने मान्छे नभए
Guardiola. Could move up a gear here.
च्यालेन्ज हो त चस्मा लगाएर
And this is Puskás. Puskás. Puskás! In for the pieces.
Oh my god.
Looking ball. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking Vinicius Junior! That's a sharp pass. Gravenberch. Played out
Welcome,
towards the
Victor.
right wing. Great ball and he's in here. Tries a shot! And it's in! themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the
अब
box.
त गन्सको स्क्वाड त कम्पिटिटिभ स्क्वाड भयो त अब
And
त्यो
that has
उसको
added a
के अरे
whole new complexion to
कम्पिटिसन
the
रेडी
game.
भयो अब
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
João Neves,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Messi.
Busquets.
Nice.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Chance!
What the fuck?
Oh, he did the hard
Oh,
part
just
right,
one
but
player, yeah.
fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Hullet. João Neves. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed
Atai
out the
bato.
danger. Pele. Nicely aimed pass. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's running. And Hullet!
Yeah, still.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ल नर्मल फेरि हान्नु पर्यो यसो गरे
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
1v1
benches.
मोबाइल सान वेलकम नट फेलिङ
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona are looking to go
के
forward
लिक्स
now.
हो यो
And he's There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. 75 minutes played. Hazard.
आउट जान्छ
Clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making
What
for a
player we
very
have in new free
frantic end
pack
to this game.
I only got Rojeski.
Hazard gets into a good position. He gets big. Caught offside that time.
La
Well, that is one way to stop
के
him.
भयो
It's played through for him.
like 60-70.
He could be in here.
Not sure.
Gives it back.
उनीहरू त घुमे भयो त
And
के
it's
भयो
Xavi. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Xavi
Oh,
looks a
rules,
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
के भयो
He needs a minder,
You
and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
17 point.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought
Not
they got
bad,
off lightly
Rojeski,
there.
not
The
bad.
odds were stacked against them.
Done delicately. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
राजेश भन्ने हाम्रै पहिलासँग खेल्ने हैन
Xavi. Now, and there's the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're
गोल
dazed.
खानै खोज्ने क्या अब
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately,
के हो यो फुटबल हो अरे फुटबल होइन जस्तो छ कस्तो अड्किन थाल्यो त फेरि यस्तो अरे मन पर्दैन फेरि यस्तो मलाई ल्याग भएको चाहिँ नि फेरि चिकचिक ए फल भयो
ल
हान क्विक क्विक हान सक्यो क्विक हान क्विक साला कुत्तेकी कमेनी होइन हो यो जुनी जीवन शैली दिन्छ गाह्रो
not really position wise okay but
अनि अब 100% गोल हो नि फेरि यो चाहिँ
you can make a
होइन यार
comeback
यो गोल हुन सक्थ्यो चाहिँ
he's got Pele
हान्न सकिन यार
हैन मेरो कान्टेलाई के भएछ यो
कान्टे भनेपछि मलाई रमाइलो घटा याद आयो
यो एन च्याप्टो कान्टे भएछ गोलो भएन नि त आजकल त
या हानुम क्या हो यस्तो के गरेको ब्रदर हाम्रो को ब्रदर ए बरु पक्री मुला इजी फर मी
Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream, bro.
If you think you are bad, then I am your
कस्तो घोप्टे रहेछ
खायो गोल खायो
If you think that you're bad, then you're right one.
खायो गोल खायो झन्डेले झन्डेमा के हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा यसले पनि नजित्नु कस्तो थियो होला हौ धेरै यो पत्र गरेर हो
Yes, Sam. After a long time.
खायो गोल खायो
Everything good. Nothing like you, brother.
कस्तो गाह्रो गरेर उचाल्छ बल पनि यार
मुला एउटा पास त मिल्ने यार ब्रदर एउटा हट काचा
Fine, Sam. Everything fine.
छिर न छिर
Cheer. Sam.
अन्य दिएन अड्काइदियो
Kante 2025. Hello.
ओए म त उफ्रिसकेको गोल भयो नि
I got lucky on camera.
यहाँबाट
Others,
तपाईँले यहाँबाट के पार्ट सिक्नुभयो त भन्दाखेरि
simple.
यही पार्ट सिकेँ यसरी गोल हुँदैन भन्ने
हार लडेको मान्छे उठ्छ यार ल
किन म यस्तो खेल्दैछु अहिले किन यस्तो खेल्दैछु अब त
छटबाट
गोल
ल
हाल्नु के भएको पास त घटाउँ
नाइस
पास पनि किनेर
डबल टच आएन न यार यहाँबाट पुरा
बल पनि नसोच्दै हुने रहेछ ल कान्छासँगले
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So that's got things underway. It's Bebeto.
मार्यो
Now then, the ball's come loose. And now the breakaway. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
आई ध्याट तेरिका मेसी
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
आफूले आफूले यस्तो नुम्रेसँग म अलिकति लुज खेल्दैछु क्या
And it's a
राम्रो
goal!
प्लेयर पनि आएन
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
La.
lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's been shifted off it. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Bebeto. And this is Batistuta. Iniesta.
Right.
And that's been won straight back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bebeto. And Bebeto! It's in! They're level! Level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bebeto. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's Batistuta. Bebeto. He's had a shot! They scored! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! He's got a goal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So all square and not for the first. Oh no, what has happened here? Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Baresi. De Bruyne. Now it's Bebeto. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Pullet. It's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Batistuta. Pullet. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gravenberch. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Busquets. Oh, it's come loose. The most accurate pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. No, it's come to nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. Gravenberch is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! And he's done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals. De Bruyne! Got to be quick to recover this. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to get it clear. It's a good run down the right. Cannavaro cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Del Piero. And here's Batistuta. Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. And this an opportunity to pull level. Del Piero! How good is he? A finish of true class. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Big chance! And this
Really
is
good,
again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta. That is good alertness. This looks promising. And this is Puskás. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. And here's Batistuta. Del Piero. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! Rafinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Puskás. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
भाइ मैले गोल खाएको थिएन नि कस्तो कस्तो खाएको
Substitution on the field. Number 8. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Substitution. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lucky.
Passing
Ah.
nice and neat. Oh, super ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Done delicately. He's cut it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
गोल चाहिँ भएन यार
अब त के हो यार त्यो नेक्स्ट
That's a
म्याच
good
गर्दा
cross in
पनि
there.
लोडिङ स्टोन आउँछ
Del Piero.
मेरोमा मात्रै हो कि अरू पनि त्यस्तो हुन्छ
Well read. Nice
Hi,
interception.
यो अस्ति नेट बनाएदेखि स्लो
Liverpool
भइरहेको छ
looking
के
to
हो?
pass their way through.
नेक्स्ट म्याच गर्दा लोडिङ हुन्छ
जस्तै अब तेरो पहिला जस्तो गेम सुरु हुनुभन्दा अगाडि कोपमा हुन्थ्यो नि पिकअप हुने हुन्थ्यो नि स्क्रिन ब्ल्याक
And
भयो
that really is so impressive.
बुझ्यो
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to
Hello.
supply the finish, and he
सुनिरहेको
came up trumps.
हो त्यस्तै नेक्स्ट म्याच गर्दा पनि स्क्रिन ब्ल्याक भएर हुन्छ क्या बाहिरै के बाहिरै त्यो भित्र पनि जानु पर्दैन कि त्यही त म त्यही नबुझेँ क्या त्यस्तो त्यस्तो चाहिँ कसरी भइरहेछ है छैन एकदमै त्यो अस्ति पनि मैले भनेँ नि नेटवर्क एकदम इस्यु छ क्या
जस्तो के भएको यार यता
जतिलाई नभए नि खेलिदिन्छ
Substitution on the field. Number 23. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution in progress.
ल
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
कसरी गएन यार
चाइनिज हो कि जापानिज जस्तो थपकन रेड कार्ड दे न तर
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
पत्ता लगाउने बेला भयो नि त
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
यो अम्पायरको त अनि घर पत्ता लगाउने बेला भयो नि त
लाउनु
मुडा यस्तो चाहिँ मरे मरे से भन्छ यार
That's good running with the ball. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. Busquets. And there goes the final whistle. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
यस्तो हुन्छ खेला भेन्डाइ गर्ने भेन्डाइ गरे नाम चाहिँ फेरि त्यसको बाबुमा यसले डुबाएको नि त 2 गोल त साला बरु खेल्न सक्दिन भन्न तँलाई म हाल्दिन त भाइ ल्याग हारियो भाइ अब रमाइलो हुन छोड
म्यान यार यस्तो गर्दा नि
रिस उठाएका त भेन्डाकले
हान्दैन यार यस्तो पनि ओ माय गॉड कस्तो गोल नभयो यार
बाप रे यो त
कुन बेलामा गोल खाने भयो
कसरी खेल्ने यार यस्तो ल्यागमा त Oh my god, यार, it's unplayable. Can't play with this lag.
घचाक गड के
Frame drops, screen stutter, सबै भइरहेछ सबै कुरामा लगानी गर्छ सर्भरमा चाहिँ किन यस्तो गरेको यार
मैले त फर्स्ट प्ले अफ गरेर खेल्दै 2 गेम हारिसके
म त सबै खेल्दिन्छु अब हार्ने हो नि जसरी नै हार्ला
यार भाइ यसलाई रेड कार्ड
क्रस प्ले चाहिँ अफ हान्छु त अब परै ल्याग हुन थाल्यो क्रस प्लेसँग
क्रस अहिले मेरो क्रस प्ले अन छ
अब के दिनु पर्ने हो रेड कार्ड त्यो बुझ्दा हुन्छ जो सोर्छ
क्रस प्ले चाहिँ लास्ट रड्ले हुन थाल्यो
किन भाइ नरु नि त नरु कान्छा जा साला अघिदेखि बल हान्दै थिइस् होइन भाइ पक्न यति हो ल्याग्ने ठ्याक्कै
ऐ समातै इजी किन नहानेको हेडिङ
यसको डिफेन्डरै गएको छ है अब मलाई सजिलो हुन्छ नि
ल Oh my god, यार I cannot believe
अब यो लास्ट खाएर नखाऊँ मामा आउँछ मामा आउँछ क्या
त्यही त फ्री किक त
यस्तो गोल खान लाग्यो फेरि
भड्का भाइ कहाँ हान्नु भन जहाँ भन्छ त्यहाँ हान्छु
को फिल्म चार्जर नै
छिटो छिटो कहाँ भाइ छिटो कमेन्ट
अब खेल्दा
टप राइट ओके
गोल खेल्दा
बाहिर गयो क्या भाइ
गलले के भन्यो
लाग्दैछ यार भाइ टप राइट हानेको
को अफ खेल्दिम को अफ
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like
Ella
a
unta
big
shoot
game.
भने चाहिँ
Everyone
right
involved is
हो
absolutely up for it.
छ्या
So we're up and running.
I think it's only right for me
Ah,
to
yes,
respectfully
team
acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and practical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Chouameni,
अय्या
that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
यो गेम त कुइटिहाल्नु
Costa Curta and Gravenberg.
कसरी न अन्दाज गर्न
This is
मिल्छ
Iniesta, and he's there to clear it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
मेरो अपोनेन्टहरु अस्तिबाट
Madrid
कति
are
15
looking
गेम
to go forward now,
एभ्री अकाउन्ट इज पे टु विन
and they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Hullet. Hullet, chance, surely!
ह्युज स्पेन्डर्स
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the
यस्तो पनि
game.
हान्न यार
Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Pele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged
यो
defense on the other.
मैले पाउने बित्तिकै अटोमेटिक लुट छ क्या उताबाट केही गर्नु
Some
मिल्दैन
excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
म त्यही छक्क परिरहेको छु
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Good purposeful running this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
David Villa is onto this. Neymar. Gravenberg. Shifted it to the flank.
ल
Gets a
म्यान
good foot in there. Well, the defence just about
Damn
came
it.
out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet.
कुन बेला हान्ने
Oh,
थाहै
good read.
अन्दाजै गर्न
Well
सकिरहेको
played,
छ कुन बेला चाहिँ
well
पास हुन्छ
stopped.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
कस्तो
Well, I
ल्याएको
would say that this is probably the
Primera parte,
easiest
primera
way to
parte.
play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final
What
pass
is
looked
this?
decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Gravenberg.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar.
भाइ कमब्याक चाहिँ कस्तो त्यो
And
भन
that
न
has been clubbed
Oh
away.
my god.
एक गोल खाएर एकको उताको लिड हुँदाखेरि छोड्नु छोड्नु म हान्छु भने नि पुरा गरेँ नि रिस उठायो क्या त्यसले बुझ्नु द्याट्स इज बिग मिस्टेक हो नि त यस्तो गरेपछि च्यापेको लिभरपुल एन्ड हु इज दिस एबेडो एबेडो मेरो खै त बर्दी बाङ हो
Corner number 3 coming up.
तिमी यतिकै मलाई हेरेर कुन ठाउँको
Tries to get it clear.
स्क्याम मेरो बोल चाले सुनेर हैन
And now a sudden chance to counter.
कुन जिल्लाको जस्तो लाग्छ
Now it's Vieri. And this is Rosicki. Rosicki showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
कस्तो मिस्टेक गरेँ नि मैले
And this is Pele. He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert.
बस दिइसकेपछि
That
कसरी
is
लुट्छ
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Busquets.
कति गाह्रो लाग्यो अरे यो त
And here's Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. This is Neymar. Great chance. That's going to go a long way. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
लक यो रेडी गरौ
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at
80
half-time.
भयो
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's the corner kick.
समीर दाइ
Oh, what a climb!
ओ समीर दाइ
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then.
समीर दाइ
It's going to be another corner, I think.
को भन्ने कि नहाने
Madrid have their third corner.
सुनेको छैन म बोलेको
Gravenberg attempts a clearance. Pele. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pinches it off him. David Villa.
Oh
Now it's
my
Raul.
word, finally ल
4-3-8
Oh, just skips past his
4-3-8
man.
9
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Iniesta. Driving through the middle.
60 मिनेटमा
The
छु
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
बल राखिराखेको त्यसले पज गरिरहेको थियो मैले घुमाएको घुमे गरेर खेल्नु सकेँ
Bellingham.
को खेल्ने कि
David
नखेल्ने
Villa. Foot in. Just about up to the hour now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
यसपालि
Just
यसपालि
eases him
बार्सलोनाको
off the ball.
को चाहिँ बेस्ट होला ऊ
Moving
यमाल
through
कि
well
राफिनिया
into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
त्यहाँ मान्ने
होइन ओभरअल यमाल
That's
ओके
alert and sharp and very well played.
गोर्खाली पनि यमाल नै हो
He's got away. It's Neymar.
यो
Loose
सिजनको
ball now, and there's a chase
ब्यालन
on
डियर
to
चाहिँ कसले
retrieve
जित्छ
it.
अहिले
अब यो अहिलेको त अब लगभग फिक्स छ अब कमिङ यो अब यसो
Pele. He might be in here.
यसो प्राइमरी
गाह्रै छ हौ।
प्रेडिक्सन भनौँ न
There's some great
Gaह्रै
त्यही भएर
छ
त गाह्रो
shown
अहिले
here, but ultimately
Very
there was
dark.
no way through.
त्यही त अब हाफ सिजनमा अलिअलि क्लियर हुन्छ अहिले अब
Now
भर्खर
it's Villa.
2-3 म्याच मात्र भएको छ सबैमा
Oh, that's well spotted.
ट्रान्सफर विन्डो भर्खर त क्लोज हुँदै
Busquets.
यसपालि लालिगाबाट लान्छ
And that
Ballon d'Or.
interception was most
season.
necessary.
लालिगा
That was well played. Well
लालिगा
stopped.
यस
केही छैन
मेरो 75
म जोइन गरेर राखेँ आई हेभ फ्रेन्ड्स
बल आउने कि नआउने
आउँछु नि
छिटो गाह्रो भइसक्यो
त्यो त गाह्रो भइसक्यो उसले धेरै भ्याउँदैन कति 1 कि 2
एक एक एक
एक मात्रै ल एक मात्रै ल
Substitution on the
ल एक
field.
मात्रै ल छिटो छिटो
Number 9. Mbappe.
Number 10.
Chouameni. Pele.
छिटो छिटो सबैलाई भन नि त त्यो चाँडै चाँडै एक गेम सकाएर
Looking tidy in possession here. Might be danger here.
ल म
Decent
कमेन्ट
chance. It's there. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid have taken the lead.
आम्मामा गोल हान्ने
Well,
बेला
he certainly wasn't in the mood
Oh
to take
my
any
God.
risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might
खाली
change.
पोस्टमा गोल हान्ने बेला हो मेरो फक म्यान 80 भयो मेरो सकियो
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's Vieri! And that would have been game, set and
आज
match.
त टाउको
Vieri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Owen. Tries to pass it through. And he's lost his man here. Shot goal! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
86 सकिहाल्यो
Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Owen. And it's Rosicki. Turns back here, probably the best option. Up towards the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Owen.
हाय
That looks a cracking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Lobotka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
ल सक्यो
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's
Yo,
horribly
fuck it.
mistimed. And it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed
सक्यो
any
सक्यो आयो आयो
distraction.
And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
points already adrift but
सिसाम ब्रो आयो नि
मेरो विन्डोज 11 त एक्टिभेटै भएन यार के भने
सिसाम ब्रो नआएको आज
होमवर्क सकेछ होला नि अलिकति हिजो
होमवर्क सकाउँछु
गफ गफ
ल
गफ गफ
let's go।
पसिना गने
ओ समीर दाइ
सफाइ त हो हजुर दाइ
नखेल्ने आउनु न छिटो
अलि गेमभित्र छु हौ
कति मिनट भएर कहिलेको गेम हो
मेरो ठ्याक्कै भयो नराइट भनौँ कि ढाडेर भन्नु भन
भन्नु न कति भयो
2-0 भयो
टाइम हो टाइम
टाइम भयो 65
भन्दा भन्दा सुरु हानेको हो तपाईँले
या त अब मैले केही सुनेको थिइनँ त्यही भएर तिम्रो बोली सुन्न भन्दाखेरि डबल गरेनौ सोधेनौ
ब्याक आउनु नि
होइन सकिहाल्यो लिड गरेको छु मैले
गोर्खा सुतिछ
आइहाल्यो त कत्रो ल्याङ गरेको यहाँ डिभिजन जित्नु परेन
अघि झन् भन्दा भन्दै
सुनिन भन्छु भन्दा भन्छ सुनिन क्या त्यो भनेको सुनेको म आउँदिन्थे सब आउँछ
के नसुने के भन्यो
रोनाल्डो भाइ तिम्रो कमेन्टमा अलिकति म हेर्न भ्याइनँ कि पखाइ अब लायो नि त यसले फेरि कस्तो कुदेको 2000 को हान्छ तेरो हान्न दिने परेन
गोर्खाले आउँदा चाहिँ सुन्नुहुन्न अनि गोर्खालाई जाँदा चाहिँ
के भनेको यता दाङतिरको त्रिभुवन पार्क भाइरल छ हो र आउन न स्पोन्सर गर्न आइहाल्छ नि
हेलो
आए
एक्जिट हाने
सक्यो क्या 74 भयो क्या 3-0 भइसक्यो क्या
हेलो
ए अब एउटा गोल हान्दिन्छ ब्याक गरिदिइहाल्छ भर्खर न
हेलो मान्छे हेलो
दाइ पब्जी खेल्नुहुन्छ कि
हेलो मसँग हार्यो अघि सर्जन श्रेष्ठ हो र
ल गन्ज ब्याक हान्नु कि त्यसले भनेको नि म ब्याक हान्छु के कति चिन्ता नो चिन्ता इफ यु नो यु थिङ्क आई एम अल्सो नो ओके कोले बलिङ सलिङ हेरेछ ब्याकग्राउन्ड
हेलो सुमन्दा
हजुर दाइ
सुमन्दा
यस्तै छ भाइ रिप्लाई दिँदैन
साउन्ड ठिकै छ अहिले
मन भाइ यस्तै छ
साउन्ड ठिक छ
गोर्खा भाइ
केटाहरू सानो आयो माथि
गोर्खा भाइ यस्तै हो हैन तिम्रो बोलिराख्नु उनीहरुलाई छोडिदियो क्या
लिभरपुल दिएको छ हो सर्जनले
ओइ के बजाएको त हे भैला भन्छ त अलिकति नबजा न हे भैला भने कि भैया भनौ
हजुर कन्से हो दाजु
मलाई फेरि यस्तो हतारमा बोलाएर तिमीहरू चाहिँ यस्तो गर्छौ थ्याट
कस्तो यस्तो
अलिक इस्टर गरिहाल्नु नि
त खोकेर सन्चो भएको छैन
खोकी स्टार्ट हान्दै हुन्छ यार परेन के हो
मुटु भरि भरि समेटिन्छ
बाइकमा चाहिँ रोइला हुने हो कि मेरो बाइकले काम दिएला त एकचोटि टिकटकमा गएर त्यो भिडियो हेरेर त्यो बाइकले काम दिएला
विन्डोज 11 कसरी एक्टिभेट गर्ने हो मेरो त जतिवटा भिडियो हेरे पनि भएन भएन एक्टिभ भएन
जाने ट्याप 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 के लेख्न सिकाउँछ लेख्दिनँ भइहाल्छ काम मैले पनि त्यसै
हुन्छ प्लिज फर्मेटेड हार्डरै बनाउँछ
हाल्नु त सबै पुरै सिस्टमै फर्मेट बाइक भयो पुग्छ दाइ के छ अनि त्यही त भनेको त मेरो टिकटकमा जाउँ नि त हुन्छ कि हुँदैन एकचोटि गएर हेर हुँदैन नि अब हुँदैन के
हुँदैन यो आज एक दुई दिनमा फेरि गर्मी बढ्यो है
डेन्जर
कहाँबाट भन्दा बढिसक्यो
अरे वाट अरे निम त छैन त्यही
8-11-4-9
अघि त सुरुमा आएको 10 चोटि कल गर्दाखेरि एकचोटि त्यो फोन नउठायो पछि कल ब्याक गर्नु छैन अनि मैले त्यो त्यस्तो कतिचोटि कल गरेँ एकचोटि ल ठिक छ त्यो काम गर्यो भने गरे अन्तिममा एकचोटि ल भाइ यस्तो यस्तो भन्नु छैन यार
के भयो कुद्दै छ केटा के पर्यो कसको
दिउँसो होइन हौ दाइ अघि 4-5 बजी
कहाँ गएको यिनीहरू
कल उठाउनु छैन अनि अहिले रिङ सिङ्दैन त्यत्रो
अन्त उयो चाहिँ कहाँ कुदेको इको
कसले कल गरे
रेडी
को चाहिँ ए छैन त्यस्तो त्यो केटा त्यो डर
समीर दाइ
कुरा गर्नु मैले सिधै बोलाएको त ग्राउन्डमा किन नआउनु भाइ
रेडी गर्नु नि
मलाई भन्छ सबैले सुरु रेडी गर्ने मलाई भन्दैन
ready bro
yes brother yes हानेको यार
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
अब अहिले होइन हौ
Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. This guy Rafael van der Vaart.
हिजो गेम लु रोके हान्नुमा भनिहाल्छु
Yeah,
भने
you
can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line. So
no doubt about that.
Pause गर्यो नि न
भाइ के हो के
हेर्न मैले
सिकाउने भने पज गरेन त नसिकाउनु भन्छ किन पज
nice bit of skill. Oh, that's ambitious.
अनि फेयर प्ले हो के त्यो उता थ्रो
The
दियो
goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
अनि पज गर्न मिल्दैन अरे
के बनाउनु हुन्छ
पज हान्न परेको छ
Rijkaard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
अर्को अपर्च्युनिटी
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
Natal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi gets big, and it's a
देखिरहेको थियो
goal!
देखिरहेको मजाले ठुला खालि
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the finish! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Xavi Simons showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Simons. Xavi Simons going face to face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has a look up. Raul.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a sharp pass. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the keeper has it. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. Played out towards the right wing.
एन्सरै भन्छ यो त
And now they can clear their lines. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. 30 minutes gone. Van der Vaart. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi finds himself offside.
डायगोनल गए सही हुन्थ्यो सिधा गयो
Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. And this is Bebeto. Now it's Raul. Delivered across. Oh, what a mistake! Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this?
अब मैले भाइ 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 ए भाइ 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 भन्ने अब
And it's Hakimi.
बाहिर गयो
That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tar is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Van der Vaart. Simons just eases him off the ball. Messi. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball, brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Spread it left.
About not miss
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit.
Goalले रोक्यो
Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. We'll review the first half.
Paul really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's come loose. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Baresi with the clearance. Tar. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Simons. And he's in on goal. Now, what about this cross? Pullet can get it clear. Rijkaard. It's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Pele has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it. He rises in. Really well taken goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
First time
First time answer one.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Simons. And this is Bebeto. And they've been given a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. Cannavaro. Almost an hour gone.
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Messi. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Raul. Knocks it into space. In by Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it taken off him. Bebeto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. No way
परबाट
through.
दिएको हेर
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's Pele!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Khan gets rid without sophistication. Van der Vaart. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
An uncompromising challenge. The ball is bounced loose now. Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he
Eh,
seems to
lolo,
be playing
eh,
a lot
lolo,
more
eh,
zest
lolo.
now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And they're back on the ball again. Raul. Costa Curta.
Nepal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That
Matt
pass has
Philip,
been
oh,
well
power.
intercepted. And it's Simons. Very much into the last knockings. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely, now then. That is a crunching tackle. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a
Good night.
fantastic game. From those players, what unity,
कहाँ पुरा
what
गयो?
joy. That was so
कहाँ
very,
पुरा?
very good.
कसको?
Mbappe picking up
हाँ? लोहीको को? दुर्गे? को अरे? दुर्गे सुरज? कोसँग? झडा नि त्यस्तो मन लाग्छ तिमीलाई चाहिँ तिमी किन खोजेको के गर्नु गएको दाजुभाइ खेलौँ न यहाँ आउनु न को अपना हाल्ने 1v1 खेल्ने भए म यहाँ आज 3-4 गेम हारेर बसेँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न नि हो हारेपछि के गर्न आउँछ किन मिल्दैन मिल्यो अघि चाहिँ के बोल्नु भन्नु प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु परेन प्र्याक्टिस म गेम खोल्दैछु के को न्युमा लगाएर पऱ्यो के को न्युमा के को न्युमा रुम बनाउनु भएको तपाईँले आउँदैछु लोडिङ भएर रुमभित्र छिर्दैछु क्या ल
Romita कहाँ हो? कलेज? किन? अनि के भनेको? के हो भोलि कलेज जाने भनेको? अनि कहाँ छौ अहिले? के गर्दैछौ? हामीले यहाँ टिकटकमा पर्खाएर सुत्न आँटेको ल कस्तो 50 आयो अरे कुन 50 हो एनडीसी आयो कसले हाल्यो तपाईले हालेको एनडीसी मा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Puskas.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. That has sent him sprawling. Busquets. Ambitious ball here. Now that's come to nothing. Busquets was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Grafenberg. Oh, super find. Big chance! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Climbs up big! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gravenberg gets into a good position. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Priol gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. And he's certainly onside here. He gets big. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Costa Curta. Busquets. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé, he's got away. Lovely ball and a real... Gravenberg!
Gravenberg really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Nicked it back promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Decent chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Look.
Tchouameni really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. And it's Gravenberg. Son Heung-min. Beckham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Beckham. Costa Curta goes sliding in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, shooting chance!
के खाले डाइभ हान्यो खुट्टामा डाइभ हान्यो
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Punched away. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Iniesta probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps you put your head up from time to time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckham with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And he shoots! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been... Takes a shot! No, not quite.
लु
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been
लु
a
मेरो
better
जस्तो छ
option
त्यसकै
there.
बनाइहाल्नु ल म्याच स्क्रिनमा जानु त म्याच स्क्रिन माथिदेखि बनाउँदै जानु ल बटम अन 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 यो होम र अवे जे राख्दा नि भयो पावर गजमा जानु त पावर गज अन कर्सर डिस्प्ले अन स्टामिना देखिने अफ टाइम एन्ड स्कोर अन डिस्प्ले प्लेयर नेम अन ओन टिम कर्सरमा चाहिँ अनलाइन युजर नेम राख्नु अब सेट पिस के राख्ने त्यो देखाउने कि नदेखाउने त्यो देखाउने अनि गोल सेलिब्रेसन दुइटै अन राख्यो अनि कमान्ड कन्फिगरेसनमा आउनु त कमान्ड अफ एम असिस्ट कर्सर चेन्ज सेमी असिस्ट छोडिदिनु त्यसो भए कर्सर टाइप प्लेयर नेम अब राख्ने भए राख्नु राम्रो हुन्छ अनि प्लेयर नेम कर्सर टाइप प्लेयर नेम प्लेयर नेम राख्नु म्यानुअल कर्सर चेन्जमा प्लेयर ओरिएन्टेड राख्नु पर्यो प्लेयर प्लेयर तल्ला हुनु तल्ल अब त्यहाँ गेम रोक्नु अब तपाईँ मेरो टाइम सक्यो अब त ठिकै होला हेर्नु नि अपोनेन्टको प्लेयरको नाम देखाउँछ तपाईँको प्लेयरको नाम
Costa Curta does well to get it back. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a great ball here. Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. And again! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm.
Takes the shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Rijkaard tries to clear. Gravenberg.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Psycho, yeah.
Iniesta. Bergomi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Iniesta. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta. Delivered with swing. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Hullet. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Olise. Now it's Pelé. Now what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chouameni, that's a lovely, neat pass. Iniesta. Well, they can break here. The final 5 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. And it's Gravenberch.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. Gravenberch. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
हजुर
That was a tale of two very different teams. One driven.
के बोलेको गर्ने र
झ्याउ लाग्छ कि यति बस्दा त त्यही भएर म खेल्ने त्यो गीत भित्र डुब्यो भने मात्रै अलिक इन्टरटेन हुन्छ नि क्या भ्युअर्सहरू पनि भ्युअर्स त के भन्नु मेरो दायाहरू गाउँको केटाहरू बनाउ न तिमीले
डिभिजन हान्नु गएको डिभिजन हान्ने होइन
त्यस्तो कुरा नगर न मोहन डिभिजन अब डिभिजन 1 हान्ने हो के चाहिँ भनेको यसलाई बुझ्नु के रिचार्ज भनेको
मलाई बोलाउनु भएको
बाबा जहिले क्या प्रब्लम चिलाको चिले गर्छ त्यो कन्ट्रोल भइहाल्छ नि आउन कन्ट्रोल भइहाल्छ नि त्यो बोल्ने सरपञ्च अघि डिभिजन 1 2 पुगेछ अब त टप अपोनेन्ट होला है
हजुर
अब त टप अपोनेन्ट होला है 35,000 को रहेछ म 1 लाख
गेम स्टार्ट गर्नुभयो Give me a match. Let's play. You want to play? Let's play. Wait. Barcelona. के खोज्नु
ट्र्याप अफ गर जस्तो लाग्छ
कुनै होला त कुनै खालको
उपरले त रोक्दैछ मैले खेल्न सकेको
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go. any minute now.
कहाँको लाइभ आयो कि कसरी यत्रो मान्छे के हो 1v1
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No, he's not getting his way this time. I have to say that was an exemplary chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fuck you.
He's had it nicked away. Now it's Puskás. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Oh, what a mistake! Van Bouten gets good distance on it. And he's forced to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Busquets. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Huh?
It's roll! Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, bye.
And this shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Takes aim and crosses. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's superb. Oh, robust challenge. Still goalless. Now it's Hullet. Quality ball. And this is Puskás. A lot of space ahead of him. Puskás concedes a free kick for that.
Ratches. Monster.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Hullet. Pelé. Big chance! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So
Yeah,
the first
Bhagwan.
goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's found a way past, engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through.
What the
Raul
fuck?
tries making a foray down the right. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. And he decides to cross it. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Traumeri. That's good running with the ball. Schneider looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh.
Lovely bit of skill. Roll! He's got away with one
के
there.
खेल्नु अगाडि
He's
त्यो
a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're
यही
going to
कुरा
get
नखेल्नु
punished.
हे भगवान आज त म त कुदै मात्रै भएको छ
No, again there's no way through. Van Basten is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
What's up?
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cannavaro, not that
That's been
easy.
cut out, well played. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
No.
Well played. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! They are really There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Nepal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. And that has put paid to that. This looks promising. And that's been won straight back. Steaming on goalwards. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Great skill, that's nice. Iniesta takes control of it and and the shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Schneider. Pedri. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's picked his way through. That's been intercepted.
That's great.
Shot a goal! And that should get the job done. Iniesta ploughing through the middle. Nice taking on his man here. Puskás making good progress on the right-hand side.
हजुर
Irwin defending his corner stubbornly.
तपाईँको साउन्ड कहाँ गयो
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Now it's Iniesta.
हान्दैन
And claimed it back swiftly.
सुनेर
Pedri.
कहाँ लग्नु भयो माइक चाहिँ
And that's a good ball. Oh, this is a great position. Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Iniesta. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Pelé. Great chance! Oh, impressive strike. And he's surging through. Tchouaméni is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Iniesta. Gravenberg is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Van Balten demonstrating his defensive quality there. Schneider. That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win they will.
अघि 2 गेम हारे लगातार खेल्नुपर्ने म्याचहरू अहिले फेरि आएछ होइन डाइरेक्ट गर्न राख्ने एक्सेलरेसन बस
अरे ठेल्दियो यार यो त
ल्या उयो पर्यो त मसँग त सुवेडी जस्तो छ हो कि होइन सुवेडी खेल्दै रहेछु त मैसमा पर्यो
भाइ दरको लानु न
कहाँ सक्नु सुवेडीले जित्छ नि
सक्छौ म त त्यतिकै जित्छु सुबेडीलाई अनि
सुवेडीले जित्छ नि मलाई
कहाँ त म इजी खान्छु सुबेडीलाई
कहाँ
हो साँच्चै नाड्दैन अहिलेसम्म उसले जितेको भन्नु मसँग 1v1 मा
एकचोटि नि सक्नु चिन्ताको कि के भन्ने छैन नाम
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
चिन्ताको जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Yeah. सुरु हुने बित्तिकै हान्दै हाल्ने
हान्दियो
कृष्ण रोनाल्डोले हान्यो
तिमीले हान भनेको हान्नु बुलेट हेरेर ल्याएको छ
So we're up and running. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Iniesta, good purposeful running this. Caresses it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Vitinha getting this one clear. Iniesta.
Oh, great feet that.
Oh, that's great feet. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Played out to the right. Pull it. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha. Looking here to chip it through. Sommer claims it, and the danger passes. Great skill, that's nice. Played back. Pele purring through the gears. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not.
Iniesta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Busquets. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Oh,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schneider. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa, looking to play him in. That has been slung wide. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, sweet feet.
That has been knocked clear. Foot in.
Ôi giời.
Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Now it's Hullet. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Knocks it into space, and it's Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp, and no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona.
Now it's Villa. Vitinha.
मारेको
Maradona के भन्नु त्यो ठिकै हो
Iniesta looking to penetrate
यति
opposition
पनि खेलेन मैले
lines.
डिभिजन 1 को 100 मा बस्नु के फाइदा नखेल्दा भइहाल्यो नि
David Villa.
त्यस्तो खतरा पनि हान्छ नि जस
Lovely pass, but
Decent.
can he get there?
कति गर्थ्यो भाउ
He has a look out.
2-0
Cristiano Ronaldo!
सक्यो
And that has earned a few
China
nods of
fucking
approval from the bench.
आएन नि
अब
भाउ
म 3
Milan
हान्छु
with their
बरु
first corner, the first in the game for either side,
कहिले
actually.
भनेको नि
And now a sudden
त्यो
chance to counter.
सकिहाल्छ नि
Schneider.
अब यो दौडाउनु
Schneider
थालेको नि
really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gravenberg. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Pele. He has found the way through. Pele with the cross. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. 1-0. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's superb. That was not played well. And the shot! Schneider.
आहा
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
कस्तो राम्रो टर्न
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. David Villa has another go. Iniesta. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
उसँग हुरी सुरी पत्र गर्दैछ हेडिङ मात्रै पेलाउँदै रहेछ
Everyone wishing for a little
केही
bit
हुँदैन
You'll have one manager now trying to exercise
Hey,
more
the guy
control,
did
so
the players and
we
he
can
didn't
only
know.
hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading
did the
1-0
players
at
and
the break.
यहाँ जित्ने भनेर राख्नु त
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
कहाँबाट आयो डिभिजन 1
And now they can spring out of defense.
कति उयो खेल्नु भएको र
के चाहिँ
कनेक्सन बार कति छ
Driving forward.
3 किन
अनि कहाँ 3 स्ट्रिङ
That's a cute ball.
म खेल्नु
Oh, nicely intercepted. Busquets.
त्यस्तो म त 2 लाई पनि आशा गर्छु 1 लाई मात्रै
Ruffled a
गर्छु
few feathers, but well dealt with. Busquets.
ठिकै हो भाइ
And here's
101 मा
Gullit.
जस 101 मा बसेको छ यति पनि खेल्न भने त के खेल्छ हौ
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
अनि फेरि डिभिजन 1 कै पर्नु पर्ने अब खै त्यो पनि
That's
आउँछ
very neat.
हाउदिनदेखि माथि हो नि
Pele!
अन्त
Oh,
5
that is asking for trouble.
100
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good play. Real chance here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. That's a sharp pass. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
यो त अब नि बेर्दैन
They have done it!
कति
They
कति
have their equaliser!
एक
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for
Ah,
their
so
courage,
down.
for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
भन्दैछ त अनि मसँग त एक
Well,
गेम
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches.
Oh, what a mistake! Rijkaard.
मान्छे बेर्दैन
Busquets. Puskas. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Iniesta. Goes for a shot!
आयो
Camavinga tries to clear. And they can counter here. Nice looking ball. That looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Aims beyond the defence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Big chance! Into the lead once more. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
जानुभएको परन सुतेको परन ढोका लाउनु जान्छ
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, we guessed that this
Colin Bay.
scenario could take place
Colin
because
Bay.
he's up
ढोका
against
लाउनु
pace.
जाऊ न
Number 21, Hazard. Number 7, Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Giroud, Griezmann, Rodri. Milan are looking to break at pace. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on...
And a chance! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Bye.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear.
Bye.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Climbs up big! Sticks
Oi.
away! Drama and not death! Is there time for one more twist? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
What happened, what? Huh?
And it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now.
Go.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
जित्यो
Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes. And that is masterful defending. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Why are you playing hide and seek, Khalid?
Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's beautifully weighted. And that has been cleared. Pele. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Stood up well to him there.
Who is that? This Frank right card.
Busquets. Pele. And this is Hullet. Messi. Drogba. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Chips it through. It's Drogba! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So it is still 0-0. Pele. And he shoots! Oh, such a clever touch. That's a decent clearance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Iniesta! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Takes a shot! Guardiola tries to clear. Busquets. Van Basten. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pings it across. Gravenberg. Iniesta. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Shot a goal! Can he finish? And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
DDR.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Hold it.
And the shot's on. Big chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Pele. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
What the fuck?
He is through here. So much time and space here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Pullet. That is a great pick out. And he's lost his man here. Musiala. Knocks it into space. He's well positioned here. Messi. Chance here to counter. Iniesta. Iniesta powering forward here. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Cruyff. And it's Iniesta. And this is shoots! Kimmich gets it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Nepal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so
Bah.
to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Yo, what the fuck?
And he's managed to get rid. Drogba.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
12 सेन्सको त प्राइस ल्याम्मै घटेछ नि 2500
That a foul? Yes, the
मोल
referee's given
चेन्जको
it.
2500 के भन्छ
2500 घटेछ क्या प्राइसमा
ए
अनि मैले किन 12.5 मा किनेको छैन
भाइ
And
मलाई
that's it.
त्यसमै किन्छ
And with that, it's time for me to thank you
डिस्काउन्ट आएको होला
and
नि
to
त
wish you a very good evening.
right heading
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini
TikTok,
so
Facebook,
regal?
यताउति सब
Well, I think
ब्यान
the fact that
भएको
he almost never had to make a tackle says it
Hold on,
all.
go.
He just doesn't need to.
New
With
Jack
him,
quite
it's
a
all
thing.
about anticipation, positioning, and
Facebook पनि
reading the
ब्यान
game superbly. There's
सब
very
social
few
platform
who
मा
were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Facebook, Insta, Messenger,
Busquets.
TikTok,
A lot of
Imo,
space
खोज्यो
here, a
भने।
real
WhatsApp.
opportunity.
यिनीहरूलाई के भयो यार
Schneider. Now, what about a
North Korea
counter-attack?
भन्नु
And he was quick to react.
भोक पो लाग्यो
Iniesta. Spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was alert to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gravenberg. Now it's Puskas. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Busquets. Iniesta. Well read. And the danger is averted. Lahm gets it clear.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
कति कति गेम खेल्ने हो
And it's Iniesta.
ह
जित्यो भने लास्ट गेम
Rijkaard.
म त
Just as I
भोक
thought,
लाग्यो
Peter,
चाउचाउ
it
पकाउनु
looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
म
those
बनाउँदै
that
गर्छु
are
ल
up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield
Yes, sir,
have
this
to be
way.
ready now to recycle.
And they have got just... There's the shot! There it is! And he celebrates his 30th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Messi. Gravenberg. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Schneider. Looking for the run. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Puskas picks it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Spread out to the left. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he spark a counter here? Gravenberg. That looks Pele. Gets through on his shot. Surely! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably did.
He's had a shot! No
Very good.
mistake. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with
Left
perfect
hander
timing.
Cristiano.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Oh, well, the margins certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Over to the left. Pele gets into some space. Can he get it through? That has not gone well.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Pele. Nice sequence of passes this. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played in deep.
This tackling.
Argentina have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played back in. Lahm delivers. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's away. Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now there's a fine ball. And pull it! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gullit. Number 10, Pele. Number 18, Pushkash.
Now, can they get him away?
Coming on the field,
Well seen, saw that
number
coming.
17,
That was well played,
Owen.
well stopped.
Number 19, Mbappe.
And they're quick to get it
Number
back.
7, Griezmann.
Looking to play him in.
Substitutions taking place.
It was indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Owen. Oh, that's neat. Searching pass he's played there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ended up in no man's land. Iniesta. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. Shot could be on. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth quarter of the game. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. Could move up a gear here. And here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ball comes in. And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
GG,
So Wales
Zakian.
as they shamelessly indulge in the post.
Give me flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Flip flop. Flip flop. Oh. That's it. Bye bye, lads. See you all tomorrow. Good day. Take care. Bye bye.